Hello and welcome back to the Trophy Platypus. This is a trophy guide for all the mystical trophies in Indika, and we're going to start off here on the first chapter, Monastery, and this is the trophy Sisterly Love. And all you have to do is when you reach this room, you will climb up here and interact with the ladder to knock it down and leave the nun up there stranded. Pretty simple. Most of the trophies are pretty simple, just a simple action, but they are missable, so we're going to go through each one. Next in the chapter Tihon, we're going to have 3 missable trophies here. The first one is Unholy Water, and what you have to do here is very simply just drown 5 times by walking into the water. You'll restart immediately back here, so it shouldn't take too long. So just drown 5 times. There's a few trophies in the game for falling into water or drowning, and this is the first one of those. So again, in the Tihon chapter, we're going to get the Portatissa trophy. And this is for picking up a relic which was above the entrance to this cave. But to get this icon, we need to first pick up the ladder from inside, take it back outside, place it on the side of the entrance, and then climb up and pick it up. And the final trophy in this chapter is True Virtue. We are going to have to solve this kind of platforming puzzle, but by only using L2, which is pray, and we can only use this once to navigate through here. So you'll use this, try and use this kind of thing to move, but it won't work, and what will happen, we'll kind of end up in a sort of hellscape world where the level is split, and you can press L2 to bring the level back together, but we only want to use that ability once. So in a second you'll see the world go red and a sort of cavern show itself in the middle. So what you want to do is head to the right, drop down, then you can just climb up, head to your left, climb up some more, climb up again and to the left. This is where you want to turn around and then pray. And then just keep going. Keep climbing up. Drop down here, and that's pretty much it. You will now get to the end of the level with only one prayer. So right at the beginning of the train wreck chapter, we're going to get the trophy Tribute to the Dead. You're going to see this dead person here in the wreckage of the train. And again, just press L2 to pray for them. And you'll get some of these like points for doing that. That's how you know you've done it, but you'll also get a nice shiny trophy. So still in this train wreck chapter, we're going to go for the Rachmaninoff trophy. You'll come to this house where you'll need to move this safe from one side of the room to the other. What that will do is it will make the house tilt on its axis, and a piano on the floor below will move from side to side, and you need to use this piano to climb out through a window on the other side. But before doing that, to continue with the level, you need to move the safe back and forth 5 times, and this will keep making the piano smash against the walls 5 times, and you'll get the trophy. So make sure to do that before you proceed through the window. So in the chapter mill, we're going to get chased by a dog. We need to go for the piety trophy, and eventually you'll come to this room, and what you want to do is push the table towards the corner, and underneath the icon you can pray by pressing L2. You know you've done it correctly because again you'll get the points like there. You'll just see them there. You may need to push the table a bit closer to the icon before doing it. I've just shown it again. It can be a bit temperamental, so it might take you a few tries. So in the chapter station, we're gonna have to solve this puzzle by making a path at the end, something we can climb up on. But before doing that, you want to make sure you smash all of the boxes, and I'm going to show you all of the boxes in the video, so just make sure you follow along. You do have to do a bit of sort of minor backtracking, but just make sure you smash all of the boxes before proceeding. In the fish factory chapter, there are 2 missable trophies that we can earn, but we cannot earn them both at the same time. They are bream and jeweler. To earn bream, you just have to fall into the fish fryer 5 times, and that's what I'm showing on screen now. To do that, you just get hit by a fish and then fall into the fryer, and you'll die and have to start again. Now for the jeweler trophy, which will be coming up next, you have to do the opposite. You cannot be knocked into the fish fryer, so you have to complete this part without falling into the fish fryer. Eventually you will get knocked into water, but not the fish fryer part. So I will show that in a second. but for this one you just have to be knocked into the fish fry 5 times. There are also 2 story related trophies. They will unlock during cutscenes throughout this chapter. They are Abstinence and John Damascus. So for the jeweler trophy, it's best to close down the game, restart to make sure when you do this run, there's no death run on this chapter, that you don't have a death already. What you need to do is just run onto the platforms and make sure to get into the gaps. You can kind of follow Ilya and just find the gaps to get to the other side, and then you climb up and sort of repeat the process. Like I said, eventually you'll get to a different sort of vat, and instead of the frying part, it will be water, and you will automatically get knocked in. There's nothing you can do about it, and that's where the trophy will unlock. So just take your time, make sure to pick the gaps. If you do fall in, don't panic, and just close the game down or go back to the main menu and start again. Another trophy for drowning. This one is called Desire for a Kiss, and we have to fall into the pond 10 times. You may actually get this trophy naturally, as it's not the easiest. You have to get used to the timing of the frogs or toads to get across to the platforms, but nice and easy trophy. You can just straight away fall in and drown 10 times to get the trophy out of the way, and then continue on. It's quite good. It gives you checkpoints each time you reach a piece of land, so you don't have to start all the way from the beginning. It may take you a few attempts to get through, but for the sake of the trophy, you just have to drown 10 times. In the chapter Spasov, you're going to climb up here, and we're going to need to find the first of 2 shoes for the trophy full set. So before leaving, turn around and head to this lever. What you want to do is use the lever to move the platform up about halfway. Higher, not lower. So about there. Then you're going to climb back down, and we're going to climb up here to get the first of the 2 shoes. It's a bit dark here, unfortunately. I'm trying to use the torch to make it a bit more visible, but you can't whilst you're running. So keep climbing up. Climb up again. And over here, I'm going to turn the torch on. So there you go. That's the first of the Bass shoes. It's just there. Once you've done that, you can drop down and head out. Head to your left. Run down these planks. Now before heading down those steps, head over here to where there's some planks leading to sort of a balcony, and you're going to find the second shoe here on a box. So make sure to pick that up. Now the final trophy. In the chapter Cathedral of John Damascus, we're going to be following Ilya, and we want to find a indecent book for the trophy Anecdote. As you come up here, he's going to head to the right. Instead of heading to the right straight away, you want to head to the left. So don't head right, head left. Use this platform to get back down. Onto the wooden scaffolding, and we're going to climb up here on this big stone. Climb up here. Climb up onto the wooden platform and head left, and just on the corner here is going to be the book next to a chair. Pick that up, and that will be the final miscellaneous trophy. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope it really helps you, and don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. See you soon.